Today, related to the topic of personal finance, and more specifically, we're going to be talking about in a personal finance return on investment motive of speaking of things. We're going to be discussing part one of the best master's degrees. Before we start the list, most of these were inspired by the book By the Avocado Toast by Stephanie Bousley, and the information regarding the type of jobs you can get with these degrees and the salaries of each come from payscale.com. So with all that being said, now let's get on to the list of part one of the top master's degrees speaking on return on investment. Number 8 on this list is going to be a master's in biostatistics. With this degree, an expected average salary is about $74,410, and some of the common career paths that you may go down to is becoming obviously a biostatistician, which is the most direct career from the degree itself. As a biostatistician, the average salary that you may expect are about $77,022. A second career path that you may go down to is becoming a data scientist, and that one has a much higher average salary of $96,301. And number 3, the third career that you may get with this degree is becoming a statistician, but in my opinion, it's a little bit kind of a far-fetched job because statistics covers the overall umbrella of the discipline itself, and biostatistics, which is the name of the degree we're discussing, is a subfield of it, and it's maybe a little bit too specific. So in my opinion, I would think it's easier to become a biostatistician having statistics masters rather than trying to become a statistician with a biostatistics degree. Number 7 on this list is going to be a master's in information systems. With this degree, you may expect an average salary of about $83,685. One of the common career paths that you may go down to with this degree is becoming an IT or information technology consultant, and an average salary for those guys are about $79,198. Now, being an IT guy has a lot of stereotypes. For example, one, you may become like an IT guy at a very huge firm, whether it be a technology firm or pretty much anything that needs and uses technology. You can be hired as an IT guy, and you may be either super valued and respected because of your services, or you can become like the lame and annoying IT guy, like at schools that a lot of like students think that their IT guys are annoying because they block like websites and stuff like that. Or you might become the guy from The Office that everybody hates, the guy, what was his name? Nick or something like that? Anyway, common career number 2 is being a business intelligence analyst, and an expected average salary for that career is around $69,390. Common career number 3 with this degree would be becoming an information security analyst. So you're pretty much going to be protecting all of the computers and softwares of wherever you work. And with that, you can expect an average salary of about $72,840. Number 6 on this list is going to be a master's in statistics, has average salary of about $84,593. One of the most common careers with a master's in statistics is obviously becoming a statistician, and the average salary for that is about $74,446. Another 2 common careers are data scientist with $96,301 and a data analyst with a little bit lower, or quite a bit lower salary of about $61,122. And the last one that I'm going to be talking about for this video specifically, but the 5th one on this list, is going to be a master's in applied mathematics. Now, this one, in my opinion, is even better, and I mean, salary-wise, is even better than the statistics masters, because statistics is a type of mathematics, and when you have a master's in applied mathematics, which involves statistics, you also learn a lot other types of applied mathematics, not just the statistics of it. So there's a lot more knowledge in this master's and a lot of other possible career paths that you may go down to, which I am going to talk about. So for example, one of the most common careers would be a senior data analyst, which is really related to the statistician part of it. But for some reason on PayScale, this master's had the senior type of the job, so a higher position than the statistics one and the biostatistics one. So as a senior data analyst, you may have a salary of about $82,001, And another common one that's more on the technology side of things would be to become a software engineer. And I think this one is possibly a little bit too far-fetched because engineering is another field on its own, like a type of sort of applied mathematics. But I guess because of that fact that it does use mathematics a lot and the degree is called applied mathematics, you learn a little bit about everything where math can be applied to. And I guess it kind of makes sense in that. But it still doesn't take away from my opinion that I think it can be a little bit far-fetched. And in order to break into this industry or career, you are going to need a lot of elective classes probably in technology, and or a lot of work experience or internships in the industry that you want to go into. And the average salary for a software engineer is about $86,730. And the third most common career with this degree is pretty obvious: becoming a mathematician or a statistician. Notice, however, this one had mathematician and or statistician, whereas the statistics degree only had statistician. Again, because the skills and knowledge is a little bit more general and can be applied to a variety of disciplines. But anyway, the average salary for a mathematician and or statistician is about $92,030. So that's going to conclude part 1 of this list. Thank you so much for sticking to the very end, and if you found this information useful and helpful, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends that are considering these master's degrees or career choices. Please don't forget to check out these videos around me. I'm pretty sure you're going to enjoy them as well. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Stay tuned for part 2.